My dad confined me and my sibling in the cellar for half a dozen years, labeling us as monsters, and later attempted to lower us into an abandoned pit to complete his scheme. When I questioned my mother about why she stood by and observed everything, she merely gazed at her mug and remarked, "Mattresses are reserved for individuals of importance." I remained silent. That occurred nearly a decade earlier. Recently, she passed away in an elderly care facility with nobody attending her burial. How did you realize your dad wasn't female? Father? My dad imprisoned every girl in the cellar since he claimed females weren't worthy of daylight. By the moment I broke free, I'd existed in shadows for 6 full years. Father consistently viewed women as possessions. He forced Mother to rest on the linoleum in the cooking area because sleeping platforms are meant for those who count. He forbade us girls from dining at the furniture, insisting we ought to appreciate leftovers on the floor. When my initial menstruation arrived at age 12, he declared I was now utterly valueless and required concealment where nobody could witness my disgrace. He'd call us the underground beasts and require us to hide our visages if we ever ascended, as our feminine traits could taint his boys. When my sibling Faith reached 13, Father declared we were becoming too mature to pollute the higher levels. He completed updating the lower space with external bolts. Females are suited for below ground, he stated. Similar to earthworms, you'll adapt to existence without illumination. He shoved us downward on the steps and secured the entrance. Mother observed from the meal preparation zone, uttering nothing. She'd been shattered long before. The lower area included a commode, a basin, and a pair of pads on the cement surface. No openings for light, no lamps save for one globe Father managed from above. He'd activate it for 60 minutes daily as we consumed whatever edibles he tossed downward. For the remaining hours, we dwelled in total obscurity. Faith and I clutched palms without cease, frightened of separating in the void. Residing beneath the surface eroded us gradually. Our vision became extremely reactive, turning the hourly glow into torment. Our dermis paled from absence of rays. We forgot the passage of hours, unaware if it was morning or evening overhead. Father occasionally abandoned us in blackness for multiple days as discipline until we pleaded via the barrier. He'd chuckle and comment that burrowing animals didn't require brightness regardless. We received permission to ascend monthly for a brief 10-minute cleanse. Father would cover our eyes initially, claiming we weren't entitled to view his residence. Faith suffered intense lack of vitamin D, her skeleton weakening until movement caused distress. I began experiencing anxiety episodes in the gloom, breathing rapidly until I fainted. Father accused us of exaggeration and reduced our illumination period to half an hour. Following 3 years below, Faith became ill, severely ill. She suffered a persistent high temperature, expelling crimson fluid in the shadows. I hammered on the barrier for extended.
I can't tell all in the short story for the full story link below.